Leah, hey Poos. I hope everything is so grand with you all right now and that, you're just having the best moment of your life when you find this video in time. Okay, so my name is Dominica Divinely. Thank you for clicking on my channel and this video, and please go ahead and subscribe if you're not subscribed so you can tap in, we can hang out more often, and I can just deliver, okay? Period, poo. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do a general collective for the sign of Leo. I'm gonna do a reading. If it resonates, please, that is beautiful, amazing, awesome. I hope it does resonate. If it doesn't, please do not force it. If it does not apply, let it fly. It's not for you. And parts that aren't for you, parts may be for you. So just take what resonates and what is not yours. Reverse roles if needed. So let's get into it, period. Okay. So Leo, so what have you guys been battling? Your money? Is there a situation where you was working hard, maybe with your money, maybe in a situationship? Could have been your money though. So you could have been possibly in a conflicting situation, whether it be at work or a partnership or whatever the situation may be, that you or your person have put a lot of work into, and it brought a lot of chaos, a lot of I'm getting climbing. Maybe you guys were just feeling like you were always climbing up the ladder, or you were always climbing something, or there was always something that needed to be done. You were always just climbing to get to a higher position or a certain point or whatever you were climbing. But I'm also feeling like it's also some competing going on in this situation, some battling, some conflict, okay? So you guys are going through a situation possibly with your money, but it's leaving you to feel like you might need to walk away, okay? You might need to walk away. You're thinking about making a different move, traveling maybe, just taking off into a whole nother different direction. I feel like you could be praying about it, but whatever situation is, you're meditating about it. You're trying to find the right answers. You're trying to find peace about it. You're coming into your higher self. If not talking to your higher power about it, I just feel like you're trying to force the answers though more quickly than possible. So just, wait. Everything happens in divine timing. So, just kind of calm down and, be patient maybe. So you're probably just trying to figure out what direction you should go in. Should you leave this situation and walk away from it and start a new endeavor? Or should you stay possibly? Is that your dilemma? Maybe it's like this situation that you wanted to walk away from. You could be leaving behind money, but is it worth it? I don't think you feel like it's worth it, but should you is the question. So, I don't feel like you feel like staying is worth it. The money's not worth you staying in that situation, but you just feel like, should you go ahead and make this move? Is it the right timing? Is it what you should do? How should you do it? When? What? All these questions that apply to you. So, like I said, you're coming into some type of higher power. Maybe, like I said, you've been praying about it. You've been meditating. You've been trying to find the strength. You've been looking up, okay? And I feel like your answer is honestly yes. I feel like your answer is on the up and up. This is your answer. I feel like you're going to have many options to choose from. I feel like you may have already have many options to choose from, and maybe that is what you are contemplating on. Maybe that's what you're trying to decide on. Which option should you choose? Should you go ahead and leave this place in this situation now and go ahead and just pick an option? But ultimately, what option should you choose? You are ready to go ahead and bring karma and resurrection to the passion that you desire in this situation, or in your situation as far as life completely in general. You know what I mean? Like maybe the place that you're at right now is not fulfilling you. So you're trying to come to the decision, the rightful decision of what should you do, how should you do it, is definitely a factor in your decision making right now. And you are definitely doing your praying, your introspection, you're trying to line your ducks up, you're seeking answers from the higher source, and you are trying to align with you and connect with source more so that you can get the proper answers you need. I feel like you just want to feel the passion again in what you are seeking, and whatever the situation may be. If it's a relationship, you want you want a relationship that's going to have that passion. If it's a job, you want that job that's going to have that passion, the 10 of Cups. Maybe this is a situation. Okay. So this situation might be something that maybe a family dynamic, maybe just something that you really love and feel passionate about. It's something that you are desiring very intensely. So it's like you're wanting this, your judgment call is that you're going to do it, but you're still trying to figure out the ways and the means. So it's like you're using your intuition. Like I said, you're going within, you're finding the higher knowledge within inside of yourself to actually get the answers to be correct. Okay, so you are actually being smart about it. You're putting your thought into it. Like I said before, you were praying. You're using your intuition and your intellect about this move. Should you go ahead and get away with it secretly, or how should you do this? You're definitely using your mind on that situation. Like, how should you, that's too many cards. How should you run off into this situation? How should you is your question. Yeah. Leo. Okay. Leo. You. So there's something that you're trying to find balance with, and that's probably, the answers to your questions. And you're trying to grow from there. It's like there's things that you feel like you're going to be leaving behind that you could possibly miss. And you feel like you've grown from what you could be leaving behind. So it may be a little bittersweet, but you're trying to find balance and, get the motivation as far as like where the feels are. You're trying to align yourself with just the conscious of going ahead and making this happen. Okay, so you probably just take time to go with inside of yourself. I feel like you do a whole lot of thinking. You've been doing a whole lot of thinking about this. You're anxious, you're ready, you're like, I feel like you're more sure than unsure, but it's just like you just have a whole lot of questions. You have a whole lot of things that you need to line up. You have a whole lot of things that needs to be, kind of checked. It's like you still have some things that you have to consider and everything. So it's like you're kind of stepping back into hermit mode, trying to put your thoughts together and your plan together and everything that you're just seeking out of this situation. You're trying to be smart about it. You're trying to really be smart about it because you are really trying to make this an action and not so much of a thought. Okay? So you're just trying to think about how you're going to make this an action, basically. See? Look at her, how she's just sitting there, okay? She doesn't want things to spill over. She doesn't want things to be messed up. You don't want things to go wrong. you feel like where you're going is going to be your celebration. It's going to be feeling like home to you. It's going to make you feel content. It's going to make you feel welcome. It's going to make you feel better and good. And it's just like you're just so much desiring it so bad that it's like you can't wait, but you know that you have to do it in order. So it's like, you know, you just waiting, you know. You're just thinking. You're putting your ideas and your thoughts together. You're bringing justice to the situation. It's like you're reflecting on what is and what could go about. You're reflecting on what can go wrong. You're reflecting on any karma that can come towards you if you do this wrongfully, or any good karma that can happen if you know you go about this. You're just reflecting in the past. You might be reflecting of the past and ready to let that go, so you just thinking about this new beginning. You're just on a whole lot of mental waves that are kind of like good but bittersweet. Like I said before, you know what I mean? It's like you're still considering a lot of things. You're looking back, but you're looking forward at the same time. It's just, you just have a whole lot of things going on in your mind space that you're ready to put into action and bring justice to everything that you deserve and that you want to do. So good for you, Leo. I'm so proud of you. Make it happen, Cap. And thank you guys for watching. Bye. Love you.